Sooner, everybody! My name's Harry James. The Oklahoma Sooners, the women's version of the Sooner Boomers, will now take a couple of road trippers. They'll travel to Colorado State, the Rams, before heading on the road to help celebrate Phil Knight and I believe it's his 80th birthday, as they have collaborated some of the best of women and men's basketball to play in the Phil Knight Basketball Championship. Oklahoma's team will be the University of Oregon, or the host team. We will preview those two games coming up next, only right here, Boomer Center 1982. Don't go away. Well, Boomer Sooner, everybody! My name's Harry James. The Sooners have two games coming up this week, where they will start against Colorado State that went 25-9, 15-3 in the Mountain West Conference play, and then they'll play the Oregon Ducks, 23-14, 8-10 in Big 12 play for the Phil Knight women's basketball celebration. We'll start with the Rams of Colorado State. 25-9 last year, 15-3 from the Mountain West Conference. Their head coach is Ryan Williams, a 1992 grad from South Dakota. They were invited to the women's version of the NIT, where they lost in the second round by a buzzer beater to UC Davis, 58-57. And this is Williams' fifth year at Colorado State. Helping him keep things settled there at Colorado State, number 10, Hannah Tidry, and number 2, Stein Augustlian. We'll start with 10, Hannah Tidry, averaging 4.6 points per ball game for the Rams, while averaging 5.2 boards and 2.4 assists per ball game for the Rams. Number 2, Stein Ostgolian, 6.3 points per game, 3.2 an average on rebounds, and 0.9 assists per ball game averaged. For the Ducks of Oregon, they will play this team at the Phil Knight Basketball Party in Oregon. Let's see. Oregon last year, 23-14, 8-10 in the Pac-12 tournament. In Pac-12 play. They lost in the women's version of the women's NCAA tournament in the Elite Eight to always feisty in the Final Four contributors and and national championship contending UConn. Lost to them 90-52 that last season in the Elite Eight. Their head coach is Kelly Graves, who is a 1987 grad from New Mexico. Mr. Graves Kelly in his fourth year at Oregon. Helping him keep things afloat there at Oregon, number 24, Ruby Hubbard, and number 10, Mariah Coleman. We'll start 24, Ruthie Hubbard averaged 14.9 points per game last year for the Quack Pack, while averaging also 8.5 rebounds per ball game and 0.8 assists per ball game for the Quack Pack of Oregon. while the Quack Pack Ducks also have number 10, Amara Coleman, who averaged 14.6 points per ball game, 6.6 boards, and 5.5 assists per ball game last year for the Oregon Ducks. And then, of course, you have my favorite of the teams in the tournament, the Oklahoma Sooners. 22-9, 15-3 in Big 12 play. They lost to Washington 108-82 in the second round of the NCAA tournament. Their head coach is Sherry Cole. She's a 1980 grad from Oklahoma Christian University, is entering her 20th season for the Schooner Boomers. Helping Sherry in her 20th year, a girl that feels like she's been around 20 years, number 23, Maddie Manning, and the big-time center, number 0, Vise Pierre-Louis, help lead the Sooner scoring. First of all, number 23, Maddie Manning, who last year averaged 12.6 points per ball game, 5.4 rebounds per ball game, and 2.1 assists per ball game last year for the Sooners. While Vise Pierre-Louis also led the team in scoring last year, averaging 11.9 points per ball game, 7.9 rebounds per ball game, and 0.8 assists per ball game last year for the Oklahoma Sooners. Alright guys, thanks for watching the preview. My name's Harry James. You can find this video on my YouTube account, BoomerSooner1982. Also, it is on my Twitter page, @HypeManHarry, and it is also on Facebook, Harry James Taylor. Alright guys, thanks for watching. It's been a blast. Good luck to the Sooners, and happy Thanksgiving, everybody. And, well, Boomer Sooner, everybody. See y'all next week. Take care. I'm out of here.